Soy canceled.
5 golden rings.
Do you remember the gay a cappella group that did? Do you remember the gay a cappella group that did the 12 Days of Christmas that would go viral every single year on B101?
No, why'd you call them gay?
Are they not? They totally are.
They're not gay.
We're gonna call them gay.
Do you guys know the gay a cappella
They were all
group?
writing with their left hand.
And I was like, girl, it's called Pentatonics, girl. With that one lady, Allison.
Oh, she's great.
Alyssa.
She smiles with the
Albuquerque, the Drew Barrymore smile.
Yeah, I love
the
that smile.
The bear smile. Wait.
I love that smile. I love that smile.
I love that kind of smile.
You know what? There's someone that we know that I went on a business meeting with that absolutely eats up her voice. He was
Drew Barrymore?
No. Pentatonics girl.
Oh.
And I was sitting in passenger seat.
The one that thinks I'm boring?
Did you know Range Rovers have massage chairs in them? The seats are massage chairs.
All of them do?
I don't know,
maybe,
certain
maybe
ones.
That person.
And I'm getting a massage listening to this violent version of Say Something, I'm Giving Up on You by Pentatonics. And it's so violent. It's building. And I'm getting massaged. And I'm like, this is my life? Is this my life right now? This is crazy. Passenger Princess. Yeah. Fall.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yes.
Welcome to Hey Watch
Headquarters.
What's your name?
Beak. Book.
My name is Brooke Falls and Matt Tierney.
Boop.
And today we're sponsored by the Catholic Church. If you love to hate, you're
our type of person. The Catholic Church. That's real.
Now it's like, pay some taxes. What's good?
Yeah, can you believe they would go around with a little basket and people would put in cards?
I know.
People would put in
my
checks.
dad throw in the $5 bill. I was like, a 5?
A 5.
Put in $3 $1 bills.
3 $1 bills.
Still pay.
I know, because we
live within your means.
We got to go to Acme. We got to go to the Colonial.
Mom, we got to go to the
afterwards.
Colonial. We got a 3rd pound of turkey that we need to go. Okay. 3rd pound of turkey. 3rd pound
Quarter
of
pound
American
of cheese.
White American cheese.
Yes.
Mama, 4 rolls?
Yes.
4 rolls?
We're talking a good $4 in rolls. Come on.
Why
are we giving the Catholic
spending
Church
$1.97 on rolls?
Goodbye.
On the Amoroso?
Goodbye. Did you do Lent?
Yes.
Was that no meat on Fridays? What is it?
We did no meat on Fridays.
Restrictions.
You
Tell
give
me.
up something.
Okay.
I gave up my DS one year for Lent.
Really?
Gave up the Wii one year.
For the whole, what is Lent? From when to when? Do you remember?
No, it's 40
Quiz.
days, right?
40 days?
40 days. It's
You're
not.
not asking me.
It's not quick. It's not quick boots. It's not quickles.
You felt
Do you know what a quickle is? It's like you get a little cucumber and it's like a little seasoning. You put some vinegar and it's supposed to be like a pickle in an hour.
Oh yeah.
Quickles are shit.
No, I actually.
Quickles do not work.
Well, it's kind of like, oh my God, I'm salivating at this point. Oh my God. You know what the Gypsy sisters would do? The cucumbers?
In vinegar?
Yeah, like
my
quick.
mom used to make cucumbers. It was cucumbers and vinegar. She used to make that all the time.
I don't know why. I'm like, oh my God, what is
I think
acidic?
that's a depression meal.
It is. Yeah, like a tomato sandwich.
Stop. I love those.
A tomato sandwich is a depression meal, but tell me the mayo and the tomato isn't so fucking good. Tell me it's not so fucking good, Matt.
I just made a sandwich yesterday. It was turkey bacon and tomato because I didn't have any lettuce. And then I only had like less than a teaspoon of mayo because my man, Timmy, be putting mayo in everything. So I used my whole jar. So I did it was mainly buffalo sauce, like a little bit of mayo to thicken it up, cream it up.
Ooh.
It was delicious. I ate it in one bite.
An aioli.
Yo, Kay is Papa Aioli. Kay
Papa
loves aioli.
Yeah. With like a fry or whatever. Just doesn't matter.
A cracker.
Yeah.
A grain.
Vanilla wafer.
Vanilla wafer. Try them on a win sometimes. Yeah.
Tell me this haiku.
There could be 99 people in a room and none of them like you. Do you remember that Lady Gaga thing?
Yeah.
She'd be like, there could be 99 people in a room and only one of them has to believe in you.
And then I would love the compilation of her saying that on every award
Just
show.
an Italian girl from New York. It's like an Italian girl from New York. It's because I'm Italian and I'm a girl and I'm from New York.
What's her real name?
Stephanie Germanotta. You should know
Stephanie
that.
Germanotta. I'm
Germanotta.
Germanotta.
You knew
I
that?
took 2 years of Italian. I can't even say. I don't
took
say
2 years
it.
of Italian?
Yeah, and I can't even say
when?
it. Online school. It didn't do much. I just turned on my laptop and went back to bed. I got the credit though.
You said, I learned for 2 years and it didn't work. Yeah, because you were
Grazie.
napping. Grazie, mama.
Grazie. But no, she really is in that very. She's very Meisner. She's very Meisner.
She's very Meisner
about
it.
it.
You're so Meisner. Did you watch Joker off No. Neither. Next topic. No, I saw. I went to her.
Gucci?
No, it's a 3-hour movie.
Goodbye.
Girl, shave an hour off that.
Come on. I do love Adam Driver. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's hot. I love that schnoz on that man. Oh my god, he's so like
bigger than
he could like really
bigger than mozzarella stick dick.
Yeah, the nose itself, right? I know.
I've always I remember thinking about Adam Driver and that one TikToker we know that has a micro. I'm always like, his nose is bigger than his micro.
Isn't that amazing?
That's like when I think of Adam Driver, I immediately think of
Yeah.
It's synonymous with me.
Because like he could penetrate you with the fucking nose. He really could.
Like, breathe through your mouth, girl. Stay in yes. Bring through your ass. Right, Vicky? Everybody has a banana.
I was just talking about that. You know, that's crazy.
To who?
Someone.
I had a teacher in college. It's French for collage. And a singing teacher, and she told everyone that you have to breathe through your asshole and that everybody has a vagina. And you have to sing through your vagina, but breathe through your asshole.
I can understand it now. Then I thought she was a wackadoodle.
No, I remember being like, yes, Vicky.
You knew. You were like, yes.
Well, she's saying like, breathe through you. You know what I'm saying? Like, breathe. Like, it's like.
Did she have one of those like big giant?
She was not a pashmina girl.
No, she wasn't. No, she was just regular like Macy's cardigans.
Probably a little nicer than
you think so? Oh my god.
She had money.
Okay.
You don't be charging $600 for a half-hour vocal lesson.
You're right. Oh, ew. Does that number kind of like make you kind of sick?
I don't even think I can't even process that.
All right. It's quite gross. Ooh. Oh my god. Wait, I can talk about my experience. This is our first topic. People are too young to be getting fillers, Botox work done. Yes. It changes your face too quickly. Your face is fine the way it is. It will age you. It really will. I've noticed actually looking at photos, and this is so minor. We're talking half a syringe, girl. I fucked up and I got my lips done in January of 2024. This past January.
This January? No, 2023. This is over a year ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
It might have been at the... No, it was over a year ago. Yes, you're right. I'm really getting my days mixed up.
So
okay, I'll have to go back. I got it done at some point, either this past or the one before.
Sure.
And I didn't regret at the time, actually, because when you first get them done, they're like big, whatever. Like, they're going to settle, and then they settle, and I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm looking at photos of myself, and I'm like, I don't really see a difference at all, actually. And it was such a waste of money. I could have bought an iPad with that money. Isn't that insane? The money's crazy. Number one, the money. Number two, like, obviously the people getting this done, they have the money. I did not have the money, and I was just being stupid.
Or they don't.
Right.
You know?
Or they don't. And you could just buy it on technology. I'm always a technology boost. Save up for a laptop, save up for an iPhone. You use the thing every single day. Why are you still using iPhone 13 and getting a fucking lip job?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get a better iPhone if you're going to spend $500. So I just got that, and I instantly, I'd say maybe like a month in, I was like, that was so stupid of me. Just totally insane. But I think that when you start going into the Botox areas, it's going to age you. It's not going to de-age you. Like, it's such an industry.
The joke about like British women, how they're 17, 18, but they look 40.
Right.
I don't know. I definitely understand. You cut to me in 15 years, I'll have a little bit of Botox, I'm sure.
That's you in your, I think once you were above 30s, the age 40. Of 30, maybe let's go even 35.
But I think about the girlies that have like, they're 25 years old and they've had Botox for 5 years. They have multiple syringes in their lips at one time. The lip flip, the rhinoplasty, the eye bags. It's like, girl,
I know.
Once you start, you have to keep it.
That's what the problem is. That's the same thing about going to a chiropractor. Once you go once, you can't stop going. Once you get your lips done or your face done, you cannot stop. Because it is addicting. You look at yourself in the mirror and then your perception of yourself does get skewed a little bit. So if you don't start, your perception won't be skewed.
I am so pro cosmetic surgery. Yes, do whatever you want. And like, honestly, if you're 18 years old and you need 2 vials of lip filler to feel like your authentic self, it's gender affirming care. It's just affirming care. Do it. Totally do it. But it's a slippery slope. And I don't think...
You'd be okay with the aging part.
You can't be leasing a car at 21 years old, you're leasing a car, you rent an apartment with roommates, and you're paying for college 30 years down the line with $8,000 in your face.
I know. It's such a shame.
Because, babe, it stays there.
I know.
Once it dissolves,
it won't. It goes to different parts of your face.
Yes.
And it moves around.
Yes.
And the unfortunate part is that you do age quicker if you get it done. And so I think that that's something that people don't realize, that small lips, youth. And I don't know. There's Botox for migraines. There's Botox for certain. I know there's a woman that I work with at work, and she gets Botox for migraines, legitimately. But she looks good with it. Yeah. And she's 40. Okay, she's fucking 40. She don't look 40.
40s.
That's a fine age.
I was gonna say 40 is not 25, but also 40 is not 140.
No.
You know?
No. I feel like 40s, you know, when you're getting a consistent 1 year syringe of Botox, whatever, here, your temples, whatever. Sure. It's fine.
Girl, every 6 months,
my
maybe.
uncle, he was doing it. Yeah. Right on the eyes. Like, there are certain crow's feet. But the thing is, biggest thing of all, do not lay out in the sun or go to tanning beds if you're going to do this shit. Just avoid the sun. It ages you so quickly. I know I'm Miss Ghost over here. Right. But I get it.
Spray tans now are not 2004.
Come on.
It's not orange.
No.
It's fierce.
And take out the time to protect your skin. Wear that sunscreen. And if you're really caring about your youth, don't be getting Botox, because it really ages you quicker.
Well, with the tour, I've been wearing makeup, and I don't wear makeup. So I've been like, I'm a little nervous for the tour, how it's going to affect my skin where I'm wearing it for hours, you know? Because immediately with this makeup, you put it on, this literal shellac on.
You have great skin, though. You don't break out.
Well, you know what's frustrating? I have like one kind of hormonal pimple that lives here on the podcast
On the podcast side, right now, I know.
So I was like actually trying to think, I was like, what if I like kind of like looked at the camera, or like maybe even a little bit like that?
You're on and I'm on side. It's kind of a cute dichotomy. Yeah.
Come on, dichotomy.
Yeah. I'm over here like,
yes.
That's a bad side.
But it's like with this makeup, right? I start by Elmer's gluing my eyebrow. And then once I do 4 layers of glue, I do orange lipstick, and then I do 3 types of powders to block it, and then I cover it in foundation. And then on top of my face, I do stick and liquid foundation, eyebrows, blush, contour, like all these powders, all this stuff. I'm wearing so much makeup. I take it off. I was using a cold cream instead of just a wipe, and I'll do a wipe or 2 at the end, because it's just so much. But even then, like right in here, you could feel it burning, the Neutrogena wipe. And I'm like, that's not good for you.
I know.
So I'm thinking, I haven't had any pimples yet from it, but I'm like, okay, there's going to come a time where I'm going to be in this for 5 hours.
You're sweating in it
3-4 times a week.
Yep.
5-6 times a week. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, that's why I'm good. I go in breaks. Like I come up here. Sometimes I'm done. Sometimes I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I'm wearing makeup, because you have to let your skin breathe, and you also have to show society what you look like without makeup. I love when Chapel goes out there without drag, because there's moments where it's like, you got to see what people look like as their authentic selves.
What's really cool with her is I see her out of drag and I see her in drag, and I'm like, both are chaperone to me. You know?
Yes, I do feel the same way.
I don't feel like bamboozled.
There was one time, I won't name who, someone in the Delaware County music industry came up to me at a gig when I was going to someone's gig. I was just a guest, whatever.
How old are you here?
This was last summer, and I went in with no makeup, but this person has only seen me in drag. I'm running up to this person. Hey, this man was like total, like stone cold, like, who the fuck are you? And gave me like this whole like, oh, sorry. Like, you just look different. Like, it was straight man. It was straight man. We get people out of drag and whatever, but like, it was almost like,
did you think those lashes are real?
It gave me this sense of like, babe, like, you're so fucking dumb. You're so fucking stupid. Like, you're such a 5-year-old in that sense, because literally. Like, you can't imagine. You so can't look at somebody without.
You do wear drag, but you're not wearing full coverage foundation.
No, it's not. It's the eyes. So the eyes were really. He did not recognize me at all, and I'm up in his face. I'm like, hey!
My gunmetal slick back,
crazy,
little sharp wing. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've been trying to like figure out a skincare routine because of what I'm gonna do, and I was like, okay, Matt, you're 24 years old. Let's wear the sunscreen every day.
Have you?
Swear it. I'm on day 3 of it, so who knows if it'll last.
Really?
But literally on Urban Outfitters, it was a sale forever ago. I bought this like super goop SPF oil.
Is it the clear?
I'll show you it. Maybe.
Supergoop is the best brand for sunscreen. It really is. It's expensive. It's spicy, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
I got a half off, girl.
Oh, kid.
So I have like a little over the counter pimple cream.
Nice.
And then I have been using since high school.
Have you ever done the pimple patch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't really do anything for me.
Really?
I mean, sometimes. And then I bought this thing. It's called Oil La La by Crave Beauty. I put that on. And then I put the little super oil on. And then at night I've been doing retinol with moisturizer.
Retinol is one of that's pouting.
Yeah.
That's pouting.
It's doing something. But it's like, it's so funny. We have all this skincare now, but it's not good for these 9-year-olds.
Oh,
these actual 9-year-olds.
They should be playing with fake skincare that's like water based with some slight, like moisturizer. Like if it's okay for them to use Cetaphil.
Yeah,
I was using Cetaphil at 13. That's fine.
I use that now.
Yeah, that's like unscented moisturizer.
That's what I use in the shower. Or CeraVe.
Them using like Glow Recipe. Them using the watermelon fucking toner. Are you kidding?
It's expensive.
Mom, can I please imagine having a parent that takes you to Sephora?
I also think
and
of like the skin and all the work done, but I also think about the vaping. And I know 3 girls who have had lung and heart issues from vaping personally.
No.
Yes, but I've also just like been like, what do you guys expect? Also, I get really mad with vaping in public. Like we were on the haunted hayride at Best Motel, and this teenager who's definitely in high school vaped 3, 4, 5 times.
No.
And I was like, you're an addict. You're sucking on a hard drive. You're sucking on a metal.
Do you know anyone that does Zins? The
Not
little
personally.
patches that go over your
Not
thing.
personally.
So at work, there's this kid that literally I know, I'm saying 19, right?
I know, but he's trying to be cool.
Well, he asks me what flavor he should do. And he's like, cool mint or chill. And
I'm like, chill.
I'm like, chill. Yeah, I put chill. And so he's like, here, you want to smell it? It's like that one doesn't smell like anything, but cool mint smells like you just open a pack of Trident. Why not chew gum? Why not chew gum? Why not chew gum?
He's gonna lose his teeth.
The gums. I mean, that's disgusting. Vaping, insane. You're talking about the kids that have those in and. Girl, where are the teeth at in 10 years?
Girl, it's giving Methany Frankel. You're gonna lose.
Methany Frankel.
You're gonna lose. It's giving Methafor Love Hewitt. It's giving Methafor Lopez. It's giving Methafor Hudson.
That's so bad.
You're gonna lose your teeth, girl. You're gonna lose your teeth.
Black City Chick.
Not even plaque chicks, like gum, weird wet blowjob gum.
Yeah. No, that's really it.
Oh my god.
Flapper Central. We should actually go in on Flappers. We should go in on Flappers now. It's like, did you vape?
Where's Edenwood at? Thomas and Tiaras. Brand of the week.
Where's Edenwood at?
Cutie patootie.
Wait, that's.
Do you remember that song?
Yes. Oh, that's a total other segment of like toddlers and tiaras we need to do for a different episode. That's absolutely insane. All right.
Album of the week is Christina Aguilera's My Kind of Christmas. If you love things, I encourage you to listen to her 5-minute rendition of Oh Holy Night. She does the entire Our Father prayer in here, ends in a gospel choir. She screams for what feels like 100 years.
Is this an Oh, my kind of?
No.
It's okay. All right.
My Kind of Christmas.
My Kind of Christmas.
It's hilarious. It's maximalism. It's terrible. It's perfect.
I was just asking Matt, do you think if her label was the reason behind the runs and the crazy extra vocalises, or do you think this was just all her?
I really don't think so. I think she was like, let me show them what I could do.
It was like show off time in the pop girl world where it was who can do the most.
Well, those girls were singing back in the day, even like Whitney, like they were singing on the track. But it's so funny. She really just felt the need to sing.
Do you felt the need to sing?
Yeah.
Do you think that this was the stigma of the whole like, oh, say, can you see? Do you think that she was the blueprint for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I always, when people used to talk about singing like that, they would say, oh, come on, Christina.
Yeah.
Oh, Christina.
Yeah. Aw. It's kind of sad now that it's a little.
The thing is, she's always been so amazing.
I know.
I kind of feel like I forget how incredible she's really talented.
Do you know Hurt?
Do I know Hurt?
The Voice Within.
Girl, that's Jalen's last name. The little Eagles guy.
Hurts. Jalen Hurts.
I know her.
Named after
Christina Aguilera's. Yeah. Come on over. Come on over.
Yeah.
And she goes there. It's so good.
You know, it's so funny. My mentor, my piano lady, she's love her. She's a
My
nut.
mentor, my piano
mentor. I
lady.
know that sounds so like hoity-toity or whatever.
Yeah, it
but like,
does.
girl, she's
Giving main line.
It's so funny. It's so not as far from it, but I love her so much. She basically talked to me about Genie in a Bottle and how
the number one song when I was born. No, it wasn't. It was What a Girl Wants. Sorry.
Oh, you knew that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great song to be born to. In the hospital, just like.
Yeah.
But she said that Genie in a Bottle came out because her voice, natural voice, sounded. Or no, it was actually Britney Spears that sounded too much like Christina, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes,
and they had her
baby
change.
thing.
Yes. But Genie in a Bottle was not something that Christina wanted to put out at the time, apparently. I mean, this is lore that I'm being told through the grapevine. Yeah, it was just one of those like sexy, you got to pop out as a pop.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You got to do a few.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
Even like Candyman with the old 50s pinup. So good.
She was very young.
Sweet like a sugar like a cat. That's 2006.
Oh, okay. This was after. Yeah. Do you know any of the Eminem drama with her? They dated and then...
They dated?
Yeah.
I knew she hated him.
That at the awards show. Do you ever get that in your feed sometime? I get the same shit in my feed every 3 weeks. Goes back to that. And the winner is... Eminem.
She's so funny.
I love her.
I know that if I was 15 years older, I would have been a Christina gay.
Yeah.
Over Britney Spears. Yeah. Even though I love her debut album, the Britney Spears one. Mm-hmm. Email My Heart. Come on, Bob.
Yeah, that's pop.
Speaking of music, Christmas music. When is it appropriate to start listening?
Now?
Maybe
probably a week ago.
It's November 12th. Mm-hmm. I feel like we're approaching like, yes, girl, put it on, bury that boots.
I mean, you can put it on last week, but I think that it's going to be on in 1 week from now.
Well, there's something very November 18th about it. Mm-hmm. You know, I want to do the okay, do you have a favorite?
I love Underneath the Tree.
Kelly Clarkson, Calendria.
Yes, but I also do love
Run on Rudolph. On that album is so good.
What's the one? Oh my God. The Polar Express song.
Believe.
Yeah, I know. I love songs. Oh my God, I saw him in concert. And I cried the whole time. It was my first concert.
Hot Chocolate.
Yeah.
Of course, Mariah Carey is the queen of Christmas, undisputed.
Yeah.
The favorite,
obviously.
She is.
I like her Baby Please Come Home.
I was gonna say that one. I love that one. Baby Please Come Home. And there's What a Wonderful Child. Jesus, What a Wonderful Child. Glory be to God. Yeah. Her Oh Holy Night's also insane.
Do you remember Christmas Shoes?
I hate that song.
Oh.
I hate that song.
Shoot me now. I mean, I cry.
About these
shoes.
I hate that song.
I'm like bawling my eyes out thinking my parents are dead. I'm like, like I'm having
I used to cry. I used to uncontrollably cry every time.
Really?
Fuck that song. Yeah.
Oh, it was just too emotional.
Yeah, get over yourself.
B101 being like, we're going to play that. And then they're going to play like, Have a Holly Jolly
Can
Christmas.
we sing about cookies? Oh my God.
Do you feel like when you first moved to New York, you felt Christmas joy during your first Christmas here? You two wrapped up doing other things.
Well, in my 20s, like in college and stuff, I've never had my own tree. I don't have never in my studio or here. I've never had a tree.
But walking by Rockefeller Center.
I'm not walking by Rockefeller Center.
Just for fun. You never went down there?
I have.
The Macy's all decorated. Oh
it's
my God,
cute.
does that not get you?
It's decorated now, and I was like, oh, they decorated it.
Yeah, like does that fill your heart with soul and joy?
Not really.
Oh shit! Oh my God, it's something about Home Alone that really gets me.
Daniela has the Christmas party the last few years, and it's been amazing every single time with the homemade horchata and everything.
Oh, stop!
Love that. But I think about like the albums. The music is so important. My good sis Brenda Lee. Do you know she's 13 on Rock Around the Christmas Tree?
You told me that.
And she's singing as if she's 100,000.
Brenda Lee.
A voice aged like fine
Rocking
wine.
around the Christmas tree
She's
at 13.
That's her voice.
That's a 33-year-old woman in that.
93.
I know.
She was in the Mayflower.
It was like that. It's like this sound of the
recording into a can of Progresso. Tomato. I know it's tomato rotini soup. You can hear it.
With a string.
You know it's the Progresso tomato rotini. Yeah, you just know it. I can feel it. It's so tinny.
Oh, I love it.
Do you have the Bruce Springsteen one? Merry Christmas, baby.
Yeah.
Love that one.
Oh, the bodies are.
Yeah, or Step into Christmas.
Yeah.
I love that. I love it. Okay. Quintessential Christmas album has to be Mariah Carey.
Yeah, Mariah Carey is. Yeah,
it's amazing.
I mean, I love what is Kelly Clarkson's? Is it Wrapped in Red?
Mm-hmm. Which is unbelievable.
Yeah,
also, there's a Silent Night duet, her, Reba McEntire, and I believe Trisha Yearwood. It's all a cappella. Oh, it's an a cappella minute, and it's so fucking beautiful.
Fierce.
So fierce. Goots, mama, yas.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
There's a Santa tell me You're really there.
Yeah.
Loved that one.
Yeah.
I love Christmas music.
Yeah.
The whole genre.
You love Christmas shopping in October.
Girl, August.
It's
August.
Oh God, it's earlier every year.
I started buying. No, I waited this year till August.
Okay.
I started buying Christmas gifts like August 30th.
Wow, you're so late.
No, I was me like waiting.
Time's ticking.
But if I find something that I think is good,
and it's on sale. Yeah, and it's at Urban. Buy it.
It's always an Urban Christmas with Maddie Boy. It really is. Now that I could fit into the clothes.
Oh my God. Their clearance section actually did get me one time. Were you shopping at the KOB mall that day?
I bought my winter coat with you.
Yeah, that was that day.
A big orange coat, the nicest coat I've ever had. $40.
Yeah, that was a great day.
Like,
great day.
You know,
in the back where it was all disheveled, that's where you find like good stuff. We're talking $10 for like a little mirror, for a little makeup brush set. Easy. Last year
I got Precious. This is so cool. It's like a chain top. It's like a whole thing is chain, like a belly top, because she loves shit like that.
Yeah.
It was like $119. I got it for like $23.
Oh.
It's like because I'll have one left in one size and one color, you know?
Oh, love.
So cool.
Yeah, no, Urban's that girl. Christmas.
Yeah, when they do 40% off clearance rack, come on. I love buying gifts.
I didn't really understand it. Now you tell me this. What do you think? Do you think this was like a lie? Trader Joe's, I think it was like a gag joke. I might just have to get it to see what this even is. They had an advent calendar and it was like it was a different kernel of corn, like kettle corn. It was different flavors of kettle corn for like the 25 days of Christmas. But on the front of it, it said, this does not have real corn in it. It's actually an inflatable lawn decoration, but it was with the food. Do you think that was just like a gag part of the whole thing? I'm going to have to circle back.
Just get it.
I'll just get it.
I have no idea what that could mean.
Yeah, it said like a little disclaimer. This is not food. This is actually a lawn decor. But I'm like, this can't be. This is a tiny little box. Yeah. There's no way. I'm like, this is them being funny. I mean, this has also turned me away from getting it.
Trader Joe's, do you have jokes?
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm going to have to buy you now that I'm intrigued.
I guess I'll spend $3.19 on it.
Yeah.
Joe,
yeah. All right.
Let me know. Oh, I wanted to ask you, what is your Spotify Wrapped prediction?
Oh, all artists you would
when
never
does that come
know.
out?
Probably like right
December?
Around the early. Yeah, it's kind of early in December. I believe so. Yeah, I know that it's actually going to be very skewed this year. My music taste has totally done a pivot.
Shifted?
It's going to be mostly electronic music. We're talking no words.
Cute.
Yeah, cute for
Number
you.
one artist,
I know.
Nintendo. Yeah.
Nintendo. Very breakbeat. Maybe Pink Pantheress will be on there. I don't know. I listen to her a lot, but
I think mine's obviously going to be Amy.
Yeah, you're Apple Wrapped.
I'm expecting my Apple replay
to
be Amy Winehouse, Bon Iver, Paramore.
Is it different from every year, or is this the same as last?
Well, the numbers change. Amy is kind of always number one.
Right.
And then last year it was Bon Iver, Amy Winehouse, Paramore, Duffy, and JoJo. Probably similar. I'm sure maybe if it's not JoJo, maybe it'll be Chapel. Maybe it'll be Whitney or Mariah. I'm almost certain it'll be Amy Winehouse number 1, Bon Iver number 2, Paramore number 3. The other 2 are up for grabs.
Perfect.
Yeah, I saw my top 5 songs as of now. It's Marion by Bon Iver, Oh Boy by Duffy, Rehab by Amy Winehouse, Joyride by Kesha. And then Love is a Losing Game.
Good. Love is a Losing Game.
That's my top 5 songs right now.
Lovely. It's probably going to be similar.
I'm sure it'll
Very
stay
similar.
there.
Yeah. I don't know if Remy will make it, unfortunately. I loved the album, don't get me wrong, but again, like I said, like I'm just getting I hate to say it, like as a vocalist, like it's weird to say that I'm getting away from listening to music with vocals in it, but I think I'm really intrigued.
Well, your music doesn't highlight your voice at all.
No. Yeah. I'm getting into producing now, so I'm listening to a lot of songs that are production based, where I'm going, oh my God, I need to understand how this works. I need to, because like if you're going to dive into something that's intriguing in a way that is different from what you do, it's nice to be able to go in and listen to songs that are songs that I want to create, like playing the computer basically.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. I made my first beat. I'm so excited.
And you were like, it was finger licking cunt.
I know. And then I got screen shared my computer with this Apple lady, and she saw my project file titled Cunt Beat 1. And she was just like, oh, She made a little ooh. Anyway, back to the topic at hand.
Words, Missy Miss. Yeah. Well, I love us linguistics, sister, CISSASTR. Today we're sponsored by Tuesdays. Different vibe compared to Mondays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays.
How about the British say Tuesdays?
Oh my God, I have another ad here. Not even a haiku. That's crazy. Today we're sponsored by sheep. Bah! Bah! Sheep.
Would you consider yourself sheep? Oh, following trends, or are you the leader?
I think I'm kind of neither.
You think you're somewhere in the gray area?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not a leader nor a follower?
I'm a leader.
Okay, then there you go.
I
You're not
definitely
sheep.
think I was a trendsetter back in the day. I started the Croc comeback. I started Records. I started Famine. I started Feast.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not, especially like the micro trends and stuff, I'm not really easily influenced.
No. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like when there's certain things, I'm like, they're that kind of reeks of me.
Thing.
Yeah. Do you feel that way about you?
Honestly, I mean, if we're talking consumption,
I love consumption.
I know. I stay pretty similar with the things I buy. If you go to my Amazon, it's a bunch of reorders. We're talking same eyelash glue for the past 10 years.
Of course.
Same masks.
Yeah.
I'm ordering the same masks today. I love those little N95s.
Yes.
We're talking right around the head.
Yes.
Mask up. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be I want to fear
mask up and drain your balls.
There we go. I really like the same things, but I also will say that I really also feel kind of like I feel like a leader, but less. I don't really want people to follow me. That's the thing. Well, I'm like a leader in my own way, paving my own life.
Very Boots.
Don't you remember?
Based off of track 4 of Adele's sophomore album 21. Don't you remember?
The Disney Channel games? Yes.
I was locked in. I was locktobered in, mama.
Did you ever think you'd ever watch those kids and be like, oh, that kid doesn't deserve to be there. Like, I deserve to be there on TV. Like, they're just like not giving for the camera.
No, I didn't think that back then, but I'm sure now I'm like.
It's like this no personality. How'd you get there? Producers, best friend.
Dry.
Yeah.
You guys are so lame. Everyone hates you.
Yeah.
You could never be on Camp Rock 2, the final jam.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could. I would have beat Peggy in the final jam. Remember her song? She had that big ass headband and that tall ponytail, and she was like, I'm different, but like you as well. Yes. And I'm going to play my acoustic electric guitar and wear rose gold.
Yes.
And I remember being like, why did she win?
Why?
When Mitchie Torres mopped the floor with her.
I know. Mitchie Torres, girl.
When Mitchie Torres out sang you, too cool in your gold lame, bitch, fuck off. Go dredge and float in the Hudson River in your gold lame. Aren't you rich, Tess Tyler? That fabric is far too cheap.
Where do you think they are now?
The unemployment office.
On Twitter.
Renton and Phoenix. Cameo.
Yeah. Yes, Cameo.
And girl, Cameo. I can't wait. And I can't wait. That should be me.
Oh my God, I'm going to book you that for Christmas.
Don't you remember World War I?
No.
I just don't think it gets enough credit.
What was that? Oh my God, not me, not
the
knowing.
First World War.
I know, but what was it?
Don't you remember Cheese Nips? Remember Cheese Nips?
Yes.
Do they stop making them?
Why?
I looked it up when I made this outline months ago.
They stopped making
Couldn't
cheese
tell you, remember
nips.
now. Yeah, 2018, 2019 they stopped.
That's a shame.
I loved Cheese Nips.
Cheese Nips are so good.
The poor man's Cheez It, they were cheaper. And they were so good. Different flavor.
Yeah, were you a family of cheese curls or what are the other ones called? Like Cheetos.
We were cheese curls.
Cheese curls.
I still call them cheese curls. It's like so in my brain that they're hers cheese curls.
Yes, hers. Specific. That is Philly.
That's only Philly. $R''S.
Hers. Wait. I hope that's the first sponsor.
If sour cream and onion could slide me $100 via PayPal or Zelle or whatever, I would be forever grateful.
We would shout you guys out every 2 minutes, by the way.
And actually,
we'd have a sign.
So 119 Mississippi, 120 Mississippi. I do want to stop right here and talk to you about hers. They have so many flavors, including but not limited to sour cream and onion and others.
They have their pronouns in the name. Hers.
Hers. But also he/ers if you wanted. You know. Get
into it.
Is this Claro Shade? Microplastics. Yeah.
Shade.
Claro shade.
Do you
You're
remember,
too small. I can't see you.
Do you remember those hand moisturizers or those hand soaps that would have those little microscopic beads in them for exfoliation?
Like the apricot.
They took them out. That's why we never see them ever again, because that shit was terrible for our drains and sewers. Like, that's just going... Nobody was thinking there. Bath and Body Works, love you, but what were you thinking? What were you thinking? It's insane. Yeah.
It's this Claro shade. Composting. Claro inconclusive.
It's a little hard.
It's probably good for the environment.
Yeah.
But it's like, why are we having effects on the environment past Claro's life?
Exactly.
Also, it smells like dog shit and there's bugs.
I know. It's like, that's really not attainable unless you have a yard. Mm-hmm. Come on.
The West Coast people love it.
I know. I can tell. I can smell it.
I can smell it. I can smell it through the time zone, girl. Happy 2:59 p.m. to you guys. Is this Claro shade a matinee?
No, I think that's success.
Claro success.
Because we have stuff to do at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has a show.
I love that you could pick seeing a matinee or going at night.
Yes.
That's so nice.
Matinees, I mean, honestly, if they wanted to be that girl, they could really do a discount show every day for the lunchtime people, right?
The lunch crowd.
The lunch
special.
The early birds. But us going for $25 to go see like Kinky Boots.
Oh my
God.
Come on,
imagine.
I would live. It is Claro shade being nominated for a Grammy.
That's success.
Claro success.
Success. She won.
Congratulations, Claro, for your nomination. Claro's Charm was nominated for Best Alternative Music Album.
Oh, she didn't win yet. They haven't happened.
The nominations came out yesterday.
Okay, yeah. But she's gonna win.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations, you too. Sunday, bloody Sunday.
You know me. That song is on TikTok all the time. Every time.
Who sings that song?
Claro. It's called Juna.
Juna?
Mm-hmm.
Toro. Need advice? Email heygooders at gmail.com. Gracias.
Follow us everywhere. Hate Watch HQ on all platforms.
And love one another, right? Because if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anybody else?
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Mwah. Read The Grapes of Wrath. Today we're sponsored by The Grapes of Wrath.
Wrath.